Alrighty, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to Sly Guy's channel. We're going to be doing the preseason interview for the EBL, the Elite Battle League Season 5. First and foremost, my friend, how are you doing today?
I'm good, feeling good.
Perfect. Glad to hear it. Now, to any of the people who may have found you through the EBL, why don't you go ahead and give us a little bit of an intro for you?
Channel's name is Sly Guy, team name is San Antonio Espurrs. I haven't dabbled into competitive Pokemon on the channel. I mainly am just a streamer that does Nintendo Switch games and other various games. I'm definitely more of a variety streamer compared to most EBL people. So if you don't like Pokemon, I play other games.
First question here that I have for you, just to better gauge everything, what is going through your head as we continue to get closer to the season? We know that the kickoff is February 25th, so tell us what's going on in your head as we continue to get closer to this kickoff of the season.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm like everybody else where I have nothing prepared so far. I'm not worried about getting things prepped, though. I should be able to do it in no time. I am a little nervous because my team is nothing how I wanted it to look like. Like 50% of it is like how I wanted it to look like, and 50% of it is exceptions. But I am excited for it. This is my first big YouTuber league, so I'm looking forward to it.
Nice. I'm glad to hear it, and I actually think that your team is great.
My team I think has flaws, but I do like how it looks.
Right, definitely. I know. I like how it looks. Now, what made you, since this is your first time joining the Elite Battle League, what made you want to join the Elite Battle League?
I just wanted to be. I always liked watching draft battle leagues. Before I started doing YouTube stuff, I remember, gosh, what was it called back in the day? I remember like watching A-Drive's draft league battles all the time, and like PokeMND when he did it. I always enjoyed that content, so I always wanted to be a part of it.
I like that. Did finalizing your team's name and logo make you more excited to participate this season?
Oh yeah, I'm really glad that I was able to like actually make a good team name as a pun. So I like my team name.
Now, how are you feeling heading into your first season as a coach in the EBL?
I'm a little nervous. Like I dabble into competitive. Like I feel like I have a decent knowledge of competitive Pokemon, but I haven't dabbled in it for a hot minute.
Okay.
But I hope it's enough.
Well, I mean, you're one of the very few that actually have competitive experience based off what you're saying. So I think you're going to do great.
Yeah, and as long as I have fun.
The important part, exactly. The important part is that everyone has fun. Correct. Now, I believe you touched base on this a little bit not too long ago, but I'm still going to go ahead and ask you anyway. How are your preparations going so far?
I didn't do any, but I'm not worried about it, because like since Pokemon Home's not out yet, I still have all of my good stuff in Sword and Shield, so I should be able to just do it easily. My big worry is the legendaries, because I told you about, I was like, I don't even know if I have a Kyogre yet in my team. I haven't even opened up Sword and Shield since Scarlet and Violet came out yet. But I'm not worried, because all my good breeding stuff is in that game, so I should be fine.
Okay. Now, I mean, the league is there to help, so, of course, if anyone has an extra Kyogre lying around, all you got to do is ask him,
you volunteered, like, right away, so yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Perfect. Now, I'm going to go ahead and look at your team here, and looking at your team, you drafted Kyogre themselves, then we got Zygarde 100%, then we got Blaziken, Scizor, Azumarill, Mamoswine, Aegislash, Mandibuzz, and we got Rotom Mow. So, taking a look at your draft, how do you think your draft went?
My draft did not go how I wanted. There was like a couple things that went horribly wrong. One, I failed to read, and I didn't realize that pseudo-legendaries were part of the two things that were locked. Because I really wanted Dragapult. on my team. And obviously I couldn't get it because I got Kyogre and Zygarde. And then I really wanted Grimmsnarl, but that got drafted. And then, like, everything that I wanted fast got drafted, or it just wasn't compatible for my team, like, type-wise. Because I'm pretty sure, like, all of my team is, like, base 80 to 90 speed. I know I don't got a single Pokemon that has a base speed of 100. So, my team is not as fast as I want it to be. I have, like, 6 Mons with priority, which is good. But I would like a lot more speed on my team, or at least would have been able to get, like, Grimmsnarl so I could do, like, some prankster shenanigans with it.
Yeah, I feel you on that part. I guess you kind of, answered this next question that I had for you, and that was basically, was your plan derailed at any point in time with the other coaches sniping your picks? But you mentioned that Grimmsnarl, was one that was taken and whatnot. So.
Yeah, I had a lot of snipes. Once I knew I couldn't get Dragapult 2, I was going like, okay, well, I guess I gotta take Gengar, but Jakey took Gengar right away. So, I definitely got sniped a couple times. And then, like as soon as, like, I made all of my picks, I was like, oh, darn. I immediately thought of things that I could have chose, but this league doesn't do, like, any trades or any, like, swaps at all. So, like, I'm just stuck with this team. But at least I got, like, 6 mods with priority, I guess. Also, Blaziken gets speed boost. That's allowed. Blaziken is gonna be, like, my saving grace for, like, speed. As if it can survive and at least get 1 speed boost on.
Now, I believe you also touched base on this a little bit. Now, having the team listed out and everything, how are you feeling about the team that you were able to draft?
I'm overall fine with it. I think it would have hurt me more if I didn't get, like, the 2 legendaries I wanted, because once I figured out that legendaries were allowed, I was like, okay, I just gotta draft in my head what is, like, some of the most broken legendaries in the game. And I think Kyogre is the best water type in the game, and Zygarde 100%. If you guys haven't done Dynamax Adventures and had to deal with Zygarde, you should know that that's a bulky boy, and that boy's annoying. So I'm really happy with the 2 legendaries. Like, those are I immediately thought of those, and I wanted to work my team around those 2 overall. And I'm happy with. I'm overall happy, but I wish there's things that I would change on my team still.
Are there any Pokemon on your team that you feel might get MVP throughout the season? Like a Pokemon that maybe the other coaches may need to keep an eye out for? You don't have to go into detail if you feel like it might spoil your battle plans or anything like that. But, if you wanted to share, do you think that there would be any Pokemon that would get, any MVP throughout the season?
I might, and probably Blaziken, because I'm gonna have to rely. Blaziken is probably gonna be very important just because of speed boost. Like, it's gonna become my fastest mon. Otherwise, I'm really excited to use Scizor. Scizor can put on work with a lot of big threats. Like, I know Zacian was a really big deal on your last season. Yeah. Like, well, what's Zacian gonna do to my Scizor? It's gonna look at Scizor and then it's gonna die. It'll be the last feint. What?
It's a threat to Zacian, yes, but I mean, Zacian could do quite a bit to the Mantis or whatever it is.
Does Zacian got a fire move? It gets Fire Feint, right? Does it get anything better than Fire Feint?
Yeah. Not better than Fire Fang, no, but it does get Fire type moves.
Alright. Well, hopefully it will look at my Scizor and then die, if I ask it nicely.
Do you feel that there are any underrated Pokemon on your team?
Probably Mandibuzz.
Okay.
I'm really, like, Mandibuzz is, like, the Pokemon I care about the least on my team, because, like, I wanted a dark type, and it was like Grimmsnarl was down, and I was like, okay, I really need some dark type. I don't even remember what the reason for Mandibuzz was. It was dark type, and from what I've looked at, it was like the most appealing dark type in my eyes. But I don't even like Mandibuzz as a Pokemon, really. But I know it's a bulky mon, so but yeah, I'm not comfortable with Mandibuzz, but we'll see how I use it.
Now, how confident are you in your ability to fully utilize your team to its max potential?
That's tricky because of how I have to probably overdo some things given my weaknesses with like speed, because like obviously like priority is a good thing, but like obviously priority is not very strong, but I'm gonna have to like really rely on my priority because everything's gonna outspeed my Pokemon. So I hope I can use my team very well and like do some like fancy things with it and not like bring the same like boring stuff every week. I hope I'll do well, but like sometimes I might have to just put priority on everything and just pray.
Do you think that your team is going to be able to stack up against the rest of the league?
I haven't looked at for some teams, yes.
Okay.
Some teams definitely yes. What is this team? There are some teams I looked at and it's like, easy win. I don't want to save him though because I don't want to be rude, and then I don't want to be rude, and then I don't want to look like a stupid idiot when I actually do lose to them. But I think my team is way more offensive compared to like some other teams. So if they let me get as offensive as I want to, like they will be in trouble because I have so many hard hitters that just hit hard. Kyogre, Azumarill, Scizor. I do think my team has a lot more offensive capabilities than other teams.
Moving back to the league, you are in the Johto division, the Mega Conference, alongside with, there was the Atlanta Braviary, but it's going to be the Indiana Pikachus, the Iowa Incineroar, and the Carolina Garchops. What were your thoughts when you first saw who you were with in your division?
I'm really excited to face people in this division. I'm really excited to face Jakey. I've been collabing and talking with Jakey a lot recently, so I'm knowing Jakey more. You're in my division, right?
No, I'm not actually.
Wait, you're not?
I'm in your conference, but I'm not in your division. I'm in the Kanto division.
Wait, am I not facing you then?
I don't think so.
Wait, who am I facing? Oh crap. Did I not read this right? Am I not facing Jakey? Where do I see who I'm facing in here?
Well, if you go to the schedules for week 1,
schedule.
You are facing Indiana, so you were gonna face Matt Stone, but you're facing Gingy. So Indiana Pikachus are who you're facing.
I really wish I could face Stone. I am 0 for 4 against Stone in just bets or anything in general. So
I don't know how you could lose to Matt. Couldn't be me. I'm just messing. Matt, I love you.
Well, I lost to Sports, which I don't know of. I don't know anything about Sports. And then we battled in... Well, hopefully the video will be up before this is out, so I don't spoil anything. But I did a Then We Battle video where I had grass types and he had bug types, so... It obviously was not in my favor. And then I just lost he beat me in a shiny race. And what else did he beat me in? I don't remember what he beat me in, but I'm 0 for 4 against Stone. And I want to stop carrying this goose egg.
I guess we can actually move on to the next question since we're talking about your schedule. Which, we already touched base that you were going to face Matt, but it's the Indiana Pikachus. But seeing the rest of your schedule, or looking at it now, if you haven't seen it already, But did seeing your schedule make you more excited for the season to start?
Oh yeah, I'm just ready to get this season on the way. I was surprised how long it. I was like, what? Really? We gotta wait this long? Because like obviously we're playing this in Sword and Shield. Everybody just wants to use the Scarlet and Violet mons. Everybody just wants to get this season out of the way and get Scarlet and Violet going. But I'm just excited to face all the cool rad YouTubers. Excited to get to work with them and talk to them. So yeah, I'm just super excited to be a part of this.
I like that. Now, in terms of difficulty, how would you rate your schedule out of 10?
Well, apparently you're not in it, so that brings it down.
Ouch.
Let's see.
To the others.
Well, didn't you win 3?
Yeah, but it's just me.
Let's see. Okay, I'm facing them.
There are many threats in the league, my friend.
I'm facing Carolina. Who's Carolina?
The Newt Box.
Okay, I don't know Newt Box yet. Okay, and then I'm facing Florida. Who's Florida?
Mike the Quick.
Ooh, that'll be fun. And then week 4. Where am I? Manchester. Who's Manchester?
I believe that is the Raging Lake.
Raging Lake. Okay. And then who's Iowa?
Landon.
Okay. Most of the people that I gotta face, I don't personally know yet, so I cannot say. I just know that Landon has a little handicap on his side, so I would have to be incredibly bad to lose that one. I mean, nothing on like Landon being bad at the game, but it's literally gonna be a 4v6, so I'm not scared. I'm just gonna say I'm not scared, even though I don't know any of the people I'm facing. I'm not scared of them. I'll beat them. They don't know that my team is slow as crap.
I love it. I don't know. Is there anyone not on your schedule that you would like to face?
Jakey is not on my schedule. I'm not facing you or Pokepidge at all. Okay. I would love to face you two guys, because you two were at the top of last season, and you took multiple wins. Oh, I would love to face Game Reviews, too. I'm not facing Game Reviews at all. I know Game Reviews personally. But I'm still excited to, like, battle all of the ones that I haven't really met personally yet.
Looking at the league, which teams are looking like the most dangerous, not including your own?
I like Timmy B's team. I like Lonely Hermit's team from the Dynamax conference. I think those are my favorite looking teams from them, just looking at it. And then I like your team. Obviously, 3-time champion. I'm not going to say that your team's bad. Oh, wait, that's that Darmanitan. That Darmanitan's still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Pokemon still hits hard. Mewtwo and Lugia. Mewtwo is busted. Mewtwo is really good. Let's see. What is... Oh, Blacephalon is his. I think in our division, you probably have the best team in the Mega Conference members section.
On the flip side, do you think that there's any teams that you feel might be underestimated but might perform beyond your expectations?
Well, let me go back to this Guzzlord team here. I love Guzzlord. I love Guzzlord, but man, that mon's doo-doo. Guzzlord Celesteela. Like, Celesteela's good too. Like, Celesteela's really annoying. I'll say Nate Tube's team is... Oh, his team might... Wait. I think my team is even faster than his, which is my team is not supposed to be fast. I think even my team's faster than his, which says something. So I would love to see Nate to surprise me with this team, because I don't think it's that great, but he could prove me wrong.
Now, how do you think you're going to perform this season?
I really hope I do well. I want to do well. First league, first back into competitive play for like some time. So I'm confident looking at the teams and looking. I've seen what some of these people say in the general chats. Some of these guys dummies. I'll beat some of these. I'll beat these guys. I'll do all right.
Are there any specific goals you might have for this season, whether they're short term or long term?
For just performing in the season, I want to just make playoffs. If I can make playoffs, I'll feel pretty good about that. Okay. Otherwise, I'm just glad to meet all of the rad YouTubers in it.
Okay.
And build friendships, because that is what's most important. It's not the teams you build; it's the friendships you build.
And you definitely will do that. I will definitely say this, that the EBL has definitely brought bridges together, and everyone is really good friends in that chat. So that is definitely going to be a goal that's going to be accomplished.
Heck yeah. I look at the chat sometimes and it's like, man, I feel like just an orgy can happen anytime in this chat.
Yes.
Which, sign me up.
I love it. I love the enthusiasm. Now, for the final question to top off the interview, why are you going to be the champion of the EBL at the end of the season?
Because I don't have to face you or PokePidge in my lineup.
Okay. Alrighty. Now, with the interview out of the way, is there anything that you'd go ahead and like to plug? That we usually give this little opportunity for you guys to plug anything that you have up and coming, any socials, projects, any merch, etc.
I just got done streaming my 3-year special. Like, I did 12-hour streams to celebrate me 3 years of streaming. So check out streaming. I was able to collab with the cool people like Gamer Reviews and Stone Family, where I have merch. Check out Stone Family when he gets my merch, because I had to buy it for him because I lost the shiny race. So see how good he looks in my merch and then buy my merch, because my merch looks great. If my merch looks great on him, it'll look great on you guys. Have you seen Stone? Have you seen Stone? He got a wife, so he's doing well. and we love him.
Yes, we do, definitely. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen and everyone. This has been the preseason interview with the coach of the San Antonio Espurrs.
Espurrs, yeah.
Alrighty, perfect. For a second, I thought I forgot the team. But this is the preseason interview with the coach of the San Antonio Espurrs. Sly, go ahead and show Sly Guy some love his way, alongside with all the other coaches in the Elite Battle League. Are there any final words that you have for your fans out there?
Get ready to call me future champion of the EBL, or if not competitor. I'd also take just like the participation ribbon. You either call me champion or you call me the participator. I'll be fine with either, but preferably champion.
There we go. I love it. I love it. I love it all. Now, I do want to wish you good luck, the best of luck this season, my friend, and we will all be seeing you real soon for the start of Season 5 on February 25th. Again, that is February 25th, the start of Season 5 of the Elite Battle League, guys. Take care.
Heck Bye. Yeah.